box with full body control by understanding how to shift your weight in and out of danger. Hello, Earthlings. Ultraviolet Ronald from the Bronx here. We're going to get right into it. So if you're left foot dominant, it's going to be that left foot back, right foot forward. If you're conventional like me and most people, that's going to be right hand dominant, right leg back. Feet shoulder width apart. You see, like here, you don't want to be leaning too far forward or too far back. Your posture is going to stay straight. Crunch that torso, engaging that core. Tuck your chin because you don't want to have your chin up, ready to be hit. Bring those hands up, elbows nice and tight to the body. And you just want to get comfortable right here. This is your bread and butter. And when it comes to shifting, I want to go into the defensive aspect of it because defense is the most important. Because a great defense sets you up to override your opponent with your offense. Okay? So here, say if your opponent is jabbing at you, right? Instead of just stepping back, you can come back by just shifting all of your weight, most of your weight, I should say like 70, 80% on that back foot. You see now you're out of range for that jab. And then you can come back with a power shot, like a right uppercut, a right hook, or a cross, and take them out of there. So I'm here, right? I'm my normal. Shift back, boom, and come whatever power shot I want. Or this is for more advanced, and if you know what you're doing, you're leaning all of your weight on your front foot, and you're coming forward, trying to bait them in. Again, for advanced skilled person, and you're baiting them in, and you're playing that pull counter, little chicken surprise for them trying to hit your head. And then once they take the bait, you shift back, and then come over with that cross. Very effective. Floyd Mayweather used it throughout his entire career. And I believe Alex Pereira would do that as well in the UFC, if you know what you're doing. Now, that's coming from the defensive aspect. Now, if you feel like you're bombarded with a lot of punches and they're coming in strong, I can legit cocoon myself in almost like a Philly shell defense, turning my shoulder and tucking it in to it like a nook, having my hand up here, and go all the way back. Now, unless my opponent moves around me and they're just like coming right here, it's going to be very hard for them to hit me. And the cool thing is, even though I'm shifting my weight here, say if they come too close, I can still back off if I need to and come around and pivot and reset my stance. But I will get out of danger by shifting my weight all the way back. And again, I can still come back from here with a counter as I choose, okay? And the cool thing too is if you're in the pocket, instead of just standing straight up like a mummy and just taking shots, I mean, you can roll with it, which is good. You can shift and then come back with what you want to take over your opponent, okay? And you could just stay right here and you could just be picking your opponent apart through staying grounded in your stance and not necessarily having to just absorb it, standing up like a mummy. That's the defensive aspect. Now, when it comes to the offensive aspect, I can be here, okay? I can be more front foot dominant, and they're trying to lean back themselves. Boom, I could jab, boom, going forward, right? And I'm leaning front foot. And then I can push back on my back, push on my rear leg, and jab here, okay? So I'm here, and they're coming in, trying to just override me with a power shot. I could break them and intercept right in the miss by shifting my weight back. So I can, and then come back with an uppercut or a hook or whatever punch you choose. So I'm here. There's a lot you can do from that position. Just understanding how to shift your weight front and back, but it all comes back with just being comfortable in that box stance, not crossing your legs, and just keeping the game plan at hand. And then as you get comfortable right here, again, you can just learn, just shift and understand the shifting of the weight, because all of this works to your benefit if you know what you're doing. You can do a lot just from understanding how to shift your weight, but it takes time. Now, if you have a sparring partner and you have access to a boxing gym, that is probably your best bet to understand how to work that, or if you have somebody to work that with the mitts with you. You do that on a double in bag as well, and even on the heavy bag. But the goal is to have fun in the process and do not take yourself too seriously, because that's how you advance more quickly. Hopefully this video helps. Thank you for joining me on this journey to the ultraviolet. And if you liked the video, please comment and subscribe. And always work towards becoming your greatest version.